What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Sam from Team ZamRX1 here, and today guys, I'm coming at you with my updated Dark Magician deck profile for the 2019 format. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. In Duel Power, we got brand new Dark Magician support guys, so I'm very excited to showcase you guys the deck profile. In this video, I'll be showcasing you guys the main deck, the extra deck, and some side deck options that you guys can use to combat against today's meta. And also at the same time, I will give you guys some budget alternatives that you guys can use to actually replay some of the expensive cards that I have in this deck. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more deck profiles, make sure you guys smash thumbs up button. And I'm talking without further ado, let's get started with the deck profile. Start off with the monster real quick. You're gonna play, of course, Triple Dark Magician. This card is obviously the heart and soul of the entire deck. And if you guys have been a fan of the channel for quite a long time, you guys can see, there's no more Mago Nego, bro. It's, Triple Dark Magician. Unfortunately, I don't have DDS Dark Magician, but my boy Alex hooked me up with some BPT Secret Rare Dark Magician. So very happy to actually have these in hand. So shout out to you, Alex, if you're watching this video. Not DDS, but it's still really beautiful. So obviously Triple Dark Magician, we finally have upgraded. For the new addition to the deck, we are playing the one and only Dark Magician Girl. With Duel Power, we get the brand new spell card, which I'll showcase you guys once we progress through the spell section. She makes certain cards really broken, and I'll explain to you guys all that once I progress through the video. But Dark Magician Girl is absolutely crucial to play for the new version of Dark Magicians that I'm about to showcase you guys. Absolutely beautiful. We got the first edition. Oh my goodness, beautiful guys. And shout out to my boy Matthew for hooking me up with this Dark Magician Girl, bro. So Matt, if you're watching this video, brother, shout out to you. And if you guys are not familiar with Dark Magician Girl's effect, her effect reads that increase the attack of this monster by 300 attack for each Dark Magician or Dark Magician of Black Chaos in either player's graveyard. So if you have 3 Dark Magicians in your graveyard, she essentially gains 900 attack, so she becomes 2900, which is pretty cool. So one Dark Magician Girl, she's absolutely necessary to play for this specific version. It's Triple Magician's Rod. This card is the card that you want to open up with every single game. Searches all your crucial spell and trap cards directly from your deck to your hand, and during your opponent's turn, it has the ability to actually recycle itself back from the graveyard to your hand, so that way that you can just consistently add your resources directly from your deck to your hand every turn. So Triple Magician's Rod, very standard to play in the deck. I decided to bump this card to 3. I'm playing Triple Apprentice Illusion Magician. The reason why I'm playing 3 copies of her is because you want to see Dark Magician in your hand as quickly as possible, because we are playing cards that are reliant on Dark Magician to be on the field, and the easiest way to actually get Dark Magician on the field is obviously using cards like Navigation and also Eternal Soul, right? And at the same time, she's like a mini Honest for all your Dark Spellcasters that you control in your deck, so you can just sack her off from your hand or field to the graveyard to basically just boost your Dark Magician up by 2000, so that way that you can just get rid of any problematic threats or monsters. Definitely a must-have in the deck. For the last monster that I'm playing in the deck is I'm playing Triple Fantastical Dragon Phantasmate. This card is absolutely incredible. This card actually helps you draw into your combo pieces, and also make sure that your Dark Magician and any of your monster is target immune. For example, getting effects off like Magician's Rod is really important, so going second, if you're actually able to put Fantastical Dragon Phantasmate on the board, you can just easily secure your Magician's Rod summons, so that way that you can prevent cards like Effect Veiler from targeting the Magician's Rod. So Phantasmate is just really important for that, but most importantly, it helps you draw into your combo pieces. So against Solomon Grades, you draw 2 cards, refreshes your entire hand, helps you see, Magician's Rod, help you see most of your combo plays, especially going second. At the same time, it's a level 7 monster, so if anything, you can just use, your Dark Magician, with, the Fantastical Dragon Phantasmate to make a rank 7 XYZ. So Phantasmate is definitely a card that you should definitely consider playing in the deck, in my opinion. And I understand that this card is very expensive, so I'll give you guys some budget alternatives on the screen that you guys can use in substitution of Fantastical Dragon Phantasmates. Some of the cards you guys can main in the main deck other than Phantasmates are cards like Effect Veiler, cards like Ash Blossom, any other hand trap you guys would like to play. It's all up to personal preference on what you guys can play, but just follow some of the budget alternatives on the screen that you guys can use in substitution of Fantastical Dragon Phantasmate. In this specific version, I'm not playing any Keeper of the Dragon Magic or things like that. You kind of brick, with Polymerization and also Keeper of Dragon Magic, so I want to minimize my chances of breaking in this deck, and I just want to maximize consistency as possible, so I decided to cut out the brick cards like Keeper of Dragon Magic and also Polymerization. So that's pretty much it for the monsters. To go off to the spells. My apologies for interrupting the deck profile. We'll get to the spells really soon. First and foremost, I would like to thank you guys so much for 190,000 subscribers, and I'd like to thank each and every single one of you for making this all possible for me. And guys, 190,000 subscribers, you guys have all been asking what's the new playmat. I'm releasing a brand new Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl playmat for 190,000 subscribers. The mat is going to be released in May, but what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make pre-orders for you guys, okay? So if you guys are interested in getting this mat, make sure you guys get the pre-orders right now in the link in the description box below. Pre-orders will end on the last week of April. For anyone that pre-orders this mat, you guys will get an exclusive Team Samurai X1 Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl Field Center right here. So if you guys pre-order this mat, you guys will get, a free exclusive Field Center with your order. pre-orders, okay? So make sure you guys get your 190,000 subscriber cloth edition playmat today in the link in the description box below. This is the best cloth in the market. I've talked too much. Without further ado, let's get started with the spells. Triple Dark Magical Circle. This card is essentially a mini pot of duality for the deck, which is really good. At the same time, the interruption effect is just insane. It's normal summon, Specimen Dark Magician. You basically get to banish one card to opponent controls. And what's really good about this card is that against Solomon Greats, it bypasses Banlinks. Banlinks protects their Solomon Great monsters from being destroyed by card effects and also by battle, right? Dark Magical Circle bypasses that because Dark Magical Circle banishes the monster. So usually when they reincarnate a Link into their second Sunlight Wolf, you can just go Dark Magical Circle, banish the Sunlight Wolf immediately, right? So yeah, Dark Magical Circle is just really broken in this deck. You're gonna play the brand new card, Bond Between Teacher and Student. This card is absolutely insane, and this is why you are playing Dark Magician Girl in this deck. If you guys do not know what Bond Between Teachers and Student does, in effect reads that if you control a Dark Magician, special one Dark Magician Girl from your hand, deck, or graveyard, then you can set one Dark Magic attack, Dark Burning attack, Dark Burning Magic, or Dark Magic Twin Burst directly from your deck. So with this card, you can tutor out Dark Magician Girl directly from the deck, from your hand, and from the graveyard, which is really good. At the same time, getting access to Dark Burning Magic is just absolutely insane. And that's why you're playing Dark Magician Girl in this deck. You can easily access Dark Magician to your side of the field really easily with this deck, and that's why Apprentice Illusion Magician is really important, because you just want to see Dark Magician's presence on the board as much as possible, so that way that you can resolve Bond Between Teachers and Student. And what's really good about this card is that you know, Rod can search this card directly from your deck to your hand. By Konami releasing this card, they're obviously encouraging you to play Dark Magician Girl in your deck. If you ever happen to draw Dark Magician Girl, you can just activate Bond Between Teacher and Student and just bring it out from your hand, right? Which isn't too big of a problem, but the fact that you can just bring out Dark Magician Girl directly from the deck is just absolutely insane. And at the same time, setting Dark Burning Magic directly from your deck to your side of the field is just absolutely incredible. If you guys don't know what Dark Burning Magic does, is that if you control monsters whose original name are Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, destroy all cards your opponent controls, and it's a quick play, okay? So what you do is you get Dark Magician on the board, activate Bond Between Teacher and Student, special Dark Magician Girl, and then activate this card's effect to set Dark Burning Magic to your side of the field, right? And it's quick play, so it's a built-in Regeki and Heavy Duster against your opponent, okay? So because you control a Dark Magician and also Dark Magician Girl, and you have Dark Burning Magic in, this card is like one of the best form of interruptions during your opponent's turn, just to instantly just activate this card to destroy all cards your opponent controls. Bond can also set your Dark Magic attack as well. So Bond instantly searches your Heavy Storm directly from your deck to your side of the field, and also at the same time searches your Heavy Duster and also Regeki built in one, right? So next off, you're gonna play, of course, the Illusion Magic. Helps you dodge Effect Veiler, which is really good. So you summon Rod, you activate Rod's effect, the Effect Veiler, chain Illusion Magic. You add two Dark Magician directly from your deck to your hand. At the same time, you get to search your Rod, which is really good. So one Illusion Magic, one the Eye of Demise. This card is not necessary, but Eye of Demise getting you access to the fusion is still, you know, really good. So you don't rely on this card, but if you have this card, it's a good card, you know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of like a soul charge. Like you draw it, you win, right? You draw this card, you win. But play multiple copies of this card in your deck is obviously a brick, and your deck is not focused around fusions. You only play one copy of Eye of Demise, in my opinion. So no Keeper of Dragon Magic, you just play the one Eye of Demise to summon your Dark Magician fusion from your extra deck. Next off for your draw cards, you're gonna play, of course, Triple Pot of Extravagance. You need to play Pot of Extravagance in Dark Magician, guys. I encourage you guys to play this card if you guys have access to it. Really good. You don't go into your extra deck as often. I know that is quite expensive, but some of the budget alternatives that you guys can use in substitution of this cards are cards like Pot of Desires, Allure of Darkness, the Spellbook Engine, the Spellbook of Prophecy, Spellbook of Knowledge, Spellbook of Secrets. There's so many other draw cards you guys can, you know, result to other than paying a Pot of Extravagance, but the most consistent way to play the draw cards in your deck is definitely Pot of Extravagance, in my opinion. So if you guys have access to Pot of Extravagance, you guys definitely try to play it. Next, you'll play, of course, Double Pot of Duality to just get you access to more of your, you know, starter cards like Magician's Rod, right? So Super Polymerization is just absolutely insane, in my opinion. It's just absolutely free, right? This card is just like an overall blowout when you see it. Super Poly is just really, really good. Triple Magician's Navigation, especially Dark Magician from your hand, which is really awesome. At the same time, gets you access to Dark Magician Girl or Apprentice directly from your deck. For cards like Twin Twister, if your opponent with a Twin Twister, your Eternal Soul, you can just activate Magician's Navigation in the grave, you know, banish it from the graveyard, negate the Twin Twister, which is really good. So navigation is obviously really important. Of course, Triple Eternal Soul. This card specializes Dark Magician from your hand in the graveyard. At the same time, gets you access to Dark Magic attack directly from your deck to your hand. So Eternal Soul is like floodgates. Obviously, this deck strives really well going first. So triple summon limit against Solomon Greats, against Thunder Dragons. Auto win if you can control the board with summon limit. The one skill drain. You know, really powerful card, playing Dark Magician control at this point, right? So skill drain doesn't hurt the deck whatsoever. Double Solemn Strike, really good against Solomon Greats and also Striker. Going second is still really good as well. And the last trap that I'm playing in deck is Dark Renewal. This card is a really niche card. Not a lot of people play this card, Dark Magician, but I decided to try this card out. Card's actually pretty cool. If you, this card is in German right now, but I'll explain to you guys the effect in English. Basically, what this card does is that when your opponent normal summon or special summons a monster, you can send one of those monsters to the graveyard and one spellcaster you control to the graveyard. Special one dark spellcaster monster directly from your deck or graveyard, which is really good. So against Solomon Greats, this card is really good because it bypasses balances. It doesn't destroy the monster. It sends the monster to the graveyard, which is really good. At the same time, it gets you access to your like Apprentice Illusion Magician directly from your deck to your side of the field. So there are plays where you open up with like Rod and this, right? Rod and this is like really good. You can just go Rod. You can go Rod, activate Rod's effect. You can search Navigation. When summons a monster, you can just go activate Dark Renewal, send Magician Rod and that monster to the graveyard. Then special summon Apprentice Illusion Magician from your deck. Once Apprentice Illusion Magician is special from the deck, you can activate her effect to add Dark Magician directly from your deck to your hand, okay, which is really good. And now since you have Dark Magician in your hand, you can activate Navigation, special Dark Magician from your hand, and then you can special summon like Dark Magician Girl directly from your deck, right? Which is like really good. So like that's like a cool synergy that, you know, Dark Renewal has with Magician's Rod, and it also like is like another interruption, right? Which is really good. So this card is called Dark Renewal, okay? Dark Renewal. Extra deck, very standard for the Lynx, Apprentice, Lynx Spider, Cerberus, Phoenix, Unicorn, you know, for the Lynx, very standard. You barely use your extra deck. Big Eye, Red Eyes Flare, double Ebon, a double Starting Venom for Super Poly, double Chimera, Solomon Great with Valley Chimera for the Super Poly, and double Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight for Super Poly as well, and at the same time itemize. So that's what's really cool about you know, Super Polymerization. You just attack with Phantasm and Dark Magician, deal damage, and then activate Super Poly, special summon this from your extra deck, and then like, you know, just attack for more damage, right? Which is really good. So that's pretty much it for your extra deck. After your side deck, let's start off with Sky Striker Hate. You're gonna play, of course, triple Secret Village of the Spellcasters. Sky Strikers aren't playing at all, man. So, and also triple Eradicator as well. Like these 6 cards are going in against Sky Strikers. So Eradicator, Dark Magician is 2500 attack. So you just go Eradicator, send Dark Magician to the graveyard, call spells, then it's GG. Your Thunder Dragon Hate, obviously triple Artifact Lancia. You automatically just stop their turn, and you're also making cards like Summon Limit already, right? So if you can stop their turn with Artifact Lancia, and they can't, you know, continue their plays, you can just flip Summon Limit next turn. They just control the game tempo from there. So Lancia. Double Ash Blossom and double Pango Trap, so just more generic, you know, side deck cards for today's metagame. And Pango Trap is also level 7 as well, which is really cool. D1 Fusion Fire for the Solomon Great matchup. And last but not least, it's just a really cool tech card I decided to play is a Deck Devastation Virus. You tribute Dark Magician, you automatically win against the Solomon Great matchup. So Deck Devastation Virus, just really good for that. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it for the deck profile, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button. That'll be absolutely amazing. And make sure you guys pre-order your awesome Dark Magician 190,000 subscriber cloth playmat today. And with each pre-order, you guys get the exclusive Dark Magician Girl holographic Field Center right here. So if you guys are interested in helping support the channel and want to get this exclusive Field Center, make sure you guys get it today in the link in the description box below to pre-order your awesome double-sided Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl playmat today. This is your boy Sam from Team Sam signing out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Alright guys, peace.
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'm a king with it. Like, no, this league business.